Hey y'all, I want to show you two ways to add data to your project. So first off, I'm going to look at what QGIS calls the browser and what is equivalent to, in ArcGIS Pro, what is equivalent to the contents pane. And I don't really have to connect to anything because it appears to have connected to all my stuff automatically. So I'm going to go to Home and into Documents, which is where I keep my GIS data, and I keep it in Intro to GIS. I've got class projects, data downloads, MGIS data, QGIS layers, woohoo, and snow 2011. So I'm going to get into the MGIS and I'm going to pull in, I'm going to go into the US geodatabase. I'm going to get the counties, and I'm going to get the states and the interstates and bring them in. And unlike ArcGIS Pro, it did not stack the layers logically, so my interstates are below my counties and they don't show up. So now they are showing up, although they are green and they don't show very well against that yellow background, but they're all three there. So that's one way. Use what they call the catalog. The other way is add data like you would with the plus button that's in ArcGIS Pro, except the icon is a little unfamiliar with this new software. And on mine, I had to pull up a toolbar. So if you don't have the right icons, you just right click on any of these gray toolbar areas and you choose the Manage Layers toolbar. And it's going to come up over here on the far left. So when I click that, it's going to come up, and I got several icons there, but the one that I want to hit is Add a Vector Layer. So I'm going to hit Add a Vector Layer. Admittedly, I think this is not as elegant as just sliding them in from the browser, but I chose Directory and I chose Open File Geodatabase, and then I had to navigate to my Documents, Intro to GIS, MGIS Data, Black Hills, Sturgis Geodatabase. That's where I stopped. I'm selecting that Sturgis Geodatabase, and then it just says, oh, it's that. Here's the vector data set. When I hit Add, a list of the things in that geodatabase comes up. So I'm going to choose the geology one, and I'm going to choose the vegetation one. I'm holding down Control, by the way, to choose multiple, and I'm going to choose the US Forest Service roads. So I've got 3 of those selected. I'm going to hit OK, and I can close that. And now up here in South Dakota, I have those layers. I'm going to use these in some of these other video demos.